Morning. Today we are here to announce that we have decided to postpone Ultra Music Festival and not approve the special events permit for Calle Ocho Festival, which will result in a postponement of that festival as well. We're emphasizing the public that this decision is not a cause for alarm or panic, but rather that we are doing it in an abundance of caution. As COVID-19 coronavirus cases continue to rise, public gatherings can pose a risk by increasing person-to-person contact, often putting groups in close proximity to one another. We are obtaining this guidance from the CDC, which defines mass gatherings as those with 25,000 people or more. With this in mind, we have chosen to take a pointed preventative action in the best interest of our residents' health and well-being. We have worked closely with Ultra and Calle Ocho Festival organizers to reach these resolutions. I won't say that they are resolutions that have been completely reached collaboratively, but we are going to do and take concrete steps to work with their sponsors and to work with the organizations, particularly Calle Ocho, that does, and Little Kiwanis of Little Havana that do so many amazing things in our community. We understand the impact of this on their organization, and so we will be working with them throughout the year to not only reach out to their sponsors, but also directly with the organization to allow them to continue to fulfill their mission to this community. As we have repeatedly mentioned, this is an evolving situation, and we will continue to depend on guidance from the CDC going forward. Our emergency management officials also continue to participate in regular update calls with the Florida Department of Health and have established a protocol for 911 dispatchers related to emergency infectious diseases like COVID-19 so that they can respond accordingly. In the meantime, we encourage everyone to continue to take personal steps to protect themselves, including washing hands for at least 20 seconds, refraining from touching one's eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands, and avoiding close contact with people who are sick. We will continue to monitor any developments related to COVID-19 and provide additional updates as necessary. As we said, we have asked Ultra and Calle Ocho to be postponed. They have a number of logistical complications with those decisions that may make postponement difficult for this year. So we will be working with them on mitigating factors that impact those events going forward. The decision, as I've said, is based on CDC guidance on mass gatherings for 25,000 people or more, where it says directly off the CDC website that officials may ask you to modify, postpone, or cancel large events for the safety and well-being of your event staff, participants, and the community. We also are guided by the CDC's determination that says that mass gathering attendees are also at risk for infections. Previous mass gatherings have been associated with outbreaks of influenza, meningococcal disease, and norovirus. Mass gatherings also have implications for global health security. Travelers to mass gatherings may import diseases to a host site, as well as spread acquired diseases when they return home. An example was the emergence of the Zika virus in 2015 in Brazil, shortly before the Olympics and the Paralympic Games. We also had a Zika outbreak in the city, and just to give you some context, we gave at that point the Wynwood bid, I believe it was over $200,000. So there is precedent for the city helping organizations or areas that are affected in a financial way to help them continue with their mission or mitigate the economic impacts of something of this kind. We are cognizant of the fact that different cities have taken different approaches. Hialeah canceling all its events for this month, and other cities like Miami Beach not canceling any of its events. Again, we've chosen to draw the line at 25,000 because that is what the CDC guidance provides, and we will continue to monitor the situation on a daily basis.